Hello, and thank you for tuning in. So, today I put some notes together, so I'll refer to notes every now and then. Actually, more because to see the order that I put them in, although they are in no specific order. So, what is the title today? Title today is 10 Business Principles for Success. You see, small business is not an easy business. And it takes time, it takes effort, it takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of persistence, it takes actions, it takes patience, it needs good luck, and it needs God's blessing. So there is so much that goes on for a small business to succeed. But there are small other things that also matter in success. And we will talk about those quickly. We'll run through it. And then if you have any that you would like to add, we would love to hear from you also on it, right? So the first one is always give more than promised. That's number one principle for long term success. If you're going to promise X and give X minus, when I say you, I don't mean you, I mean me included. If we are going to give less than promised, X is promised, and we give X minus, we will have failed. It will be a short term success. We may succeed because people don't catch on and we have too many people who we are serving, and somehow we get through it. But never ever ever give less in business. Always give more than promised, and sometimes even more than they expect. So if we promise and we deliver, they will see it. And if we under promise and over deliver, that's no good. Over promise and then surpass that, make it above what we promise. Over promise, over deliver. So that's one. The second is put people first. That's critical. If we are selfish and thinking of ourselves, we will fail. Now, think about it for a moment. If we put people first, what happens? People will put us first. Testimonials will come in, referrals will come in. So we put people first, not for their reasons, but for our selfish reasons also. We serve them well, they will refer, our business will succeed. It's such a simple principle, yet most of us forget it in sales, most of it forget in business. That's why many businesses fail in first 2 years. They're undercapitalized, but more than that, they're undercapitalized in serving people. They think business must succeed by cheating people, and it doesn't work that way at all. The third is know that business is for making a profit. So if we run a business at a loss again and again, the loss will add on and add on. Also, while I'm talking about it, also know a small business cannot survive without a profit. So if we go to a small business, we go to a friend's business, we go to a restaurant, don't expect things from them for free. Many times they'll say it's okay. And they're being very sweet and very gentle and very nice. And that's sweet of them, obviously. But it's a business. There's a cost for them. There's a rent, there is payroll, there is food material cost. All that stuff is there. They have to pay for it. So when they give it to us for free or we expect for free, what happens? They lose money, and how will they make money? If and how will they succeed? And then they will fail. Should we be part of their failure? Same thing. Are we going to how can we give free? Now, yes, we can give discounts, and we probably should respect that, and we should take care of repeat clients and all. But expecting this to be free from other people, we will fail them. It's vice versa. If we don't want to do it for free because we know we have costs, we should remember they have costs too. So the number four then is be honest in our dealings. Never cheat them, never ever. Number five, always be learning and growing if possible. So if we are not learning and if we are not growing, we are failing and we are dying. So always be in that mode of how do I do better? How do I become better than what I was yesterday? That will make a huge difference. The next one is giving back. So giving back, we are if when we are blessed with success, it's important that we give back where we can. Uh, it's important. But also the next step is number seven is know when to say no. See, we will get as small business so many calls to advertise here, to give for this charity and do for that. You know what your heart says, let me do for everybody. But your pocket says, I cannot do it. And if we keep on saying yes to everything, we'll end up failing. So, what we need to do is we need to be able to say no. The committee, somebody wants to be part of their committee. How many committees can we be part of? So, we have to say no at times. Remember, there is personal time needed too. And if we are running all over serving every single committee, we will have no time to serve well our own business. So, be careful about it. Number 8, put God in middle of it all. He gives it, he can take it all away very quickly. Always be thankful to him, always be in gratitude, never be complaining. Whatever is given is enough and more than we deserve, really. Honestly, think about it. Who do we think we are? What do we how why do we how can we say we deserve it? He's the one who's giving. Be thankful for it all the time. In gratitude, every single time. It's not us, it's him taking care of it. And then we went to number 9, follow the platinum rule, not the golden rule. Now, this is where the test is. I want to see if you really heard this far. We've all heard the golden rule. I'm talking about platinum rule. Always follow the platinum rule. Do you know what the platinum rule is? Please share, write the platinum rule. Even if others have written, write the platinum rule. Let us know that you heard till so far and you know what the platinum rule is. If you don't know, Google it, you'll find it. It's a beautiful rule, much better than golden rule. Um, and then we were talking about number 11. Mm, so hold on. You're saying I said 10 rules in the beginning, didn't I? So what is number 11 then? Where does 11 come from? 11 is go back to number 1, give more than promised. So I promised 10, but that is not good enough. Give more than promised. So 11 is treat your business as a business, make it first class operations. You see, it's a lot more in 11. Make it a first class operation. Don't run it if it cannot be run first class. Make it first class. Don't follow. Don't be doing what everybody else is doing. It amazes me sometimes when people will come and say, but other person is doing this, another person is doing that. So who cares? They will do what they will do because they want to do what everybody else is doing. You don't have to. You become different. You lead the field by doing different things and better than what other people are doing. If we try to do what everybody else is doing as a competitor, we will fail because we will be nobody or we will not have enough capital to do it. If you're a small company, think big, but you cannot compete with a huge company who may have resources that we will never have. So do what's right, give that will take care of everything. Um, Again, know that we cannot be everything to everybody. And then the last point is no matter what you do, remember you will not be appreciated by all, and it's okay. Remember that there are many people who are appreciating you, and that's what matters the most. It's not everybody will never approve, everybody will not even approve of God. Never. We know history. Everybody knows God has never been approved either by people. So we will never be approved by all. It's okay. Don't be everything to everybody. We cannot. We cannot serve everybody if you're going to do it right. See, if you're running a restaurant, there's a restaurant that will serve to high end, restaurant that serve fast food, and restaurant that will be in the middle. Which one are you? Decide and then become the best at it. And that will take care of everything. Thank you for tuning in. Share with us what other things that you want to share as a small business, and we look forward to sharing more principles later on. Thank you and bye.